Hi folks, this is Mike back at purityblog.com. Yeah, I've taken a little break, and over the last several months my diet has been kind of a bit not so light, rather quite pretty physical. And yeah, I don't know how great my lifestyle choices were since you saw me last in spring of this year. Um, Anyways, lately there has arisen an urge to regain qualities that result directly from fasting, and that's why I want to talk about those advantages of fasting a bit, and particularly dry fasting. I actually did a dry fast over those past few days, and I want to start with mental clarity. Really, mental clarity is much greater, uh, not so much during perhaps, but after a dry fast, after a fast in general. But dry fast is just, in my experience, the most effective by far. If you want to compare dry fast with water fast and juice fast, then 1 day of dry fasting would match 3 days of water fast, would match 9 days of juice fast, roughly. That's what you read on the internet a lot, and that formula, and it kind of matches my experience. But so apart from, I would really say I want to talk about mental health, physical health, and emotional health in that. So in terms of mental clarity, I should not say mental health, I guess it's mental clarity. It just really, it improves big time after even just 24 hours of fasting, even any fasting modality, but certainly most so dry fasting. And then yeah, so you have this focus, you have fresh new ideas, um, and thinking is easy. You feel that it's much easier for you to think and concentrate. And then physical health, but it's not only physical health, for example, that you have a much lower likelihood of uh, contracting a cold. It's also, you have actually more strength again afterwards. You have more energy, you get up much easier, you need less sleep. And then on the emotional side, and I say emotional slash spiritual, you just have really a high degree of joyfulness, and you just recognize subtler beauty much easier. You basically see things that you otherwise just don't see, or can't see, don't want to see. Yeah, so it's really worth it from that perspective, and it's cheap, it costs you nothing. um, well, and I want to use this as a segue into my personal outlook as the third part of this video. After basically looking back over the last several months, then the advantages of fasting slash dry fasting. Now talking about my personal outlook. Well, um, I do plan to do a fast, and in fact a dry fast in my case, once a week. I'm planning to start this every Friday night, just after dinner, and then going 24 hours, and then eating again next day after 24 hours dinner, and perhaps longer if it feels good, and if there's no physical tasks on Sunday, then I can go longer, or just add Saturday night, no food, and start eating Sunday morning, or start eating only Monday morning. And that would be almost, well, 2.5 days then. So, but it's not like, okay, this is the fasting part, but what do you do in the period where you're not fasting? Well, for that, I really want to make my base load a raw vegetarian diet, raw vegan diet, not vegetarian, raw vegan diet. Because in the past I made great experience with this eating modality, with this, yeah, nutrition modality, and excuse me, and yeah, I just want to get back into that. It's the benefits I just brought up about fasting. They are really pretty congruent with the raw vegan diet. It's just that, I mean, fasting, very few are able to fast basically indefinitely, like nutrition. But a raw vegan diet you can really realistically uptake and sustain. Now, in the beginning, I'm not planning to do 100% raw vegan diet. I'm starting with 50%, and then I just establish that first. Really establish and sustain it first. And then once that's really established, then I'm gonna go towards higher percentages. Ultimately, perhaps I'm gonna reach 100%, and that would be an awesome combination. 100% of or 100% of a raw vegan diet plus 1 day of dry fast per week. That would be excellent. Energy wise, clarity wise, joy of life, of living wise, it's amazing. But I think it's already great. Like as I said, like as a wrap up, 1 day of water fast, 1 day of dry fast, and 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 for the remainder, at least 50% raw vegan. Yet want to add one more thing to the raw vegan topic, because the thing is, I really want to focus on actually on vegetables, on greens, leafy greens, and basically some herbs, because they are great at removing your attachment to any unhealthy stuff, actually any form of addictions or afflictions that you might have. So yeah, that's basically it for now. Stay tuned. I'm gonna continue updating you. Subscribe to my channel, give me a like if you like this video. I'd be happy about it, and wish you a great day. Thanks. Bye now.